That was a train from Lagos to Oshogbo. And this morning, it was also seen with Aregbemu Bana.
Executive governor of this state, welcome, the Lord is your strength. This making governor, welcome, your days shall be enough. You know that, you judge. About Kabiru, Bani Sala, long time. About Kabiru, you know that. One now keep us together. As you are going, they will not be with you. You are going and coming back, you cover my back.
Anyway, Sha, still told you, I don't see your hand. Thank you very much. Okay. So, yeah, you can buy me a coffee too. And I think that's a $5 a cup. So you can buy me a coffee using that link. Okay. And I can, you know what I mean? See told you, you get mouth. Now, going forward again, okay. Kolu also was in Lagos today for the same Salah, Eid-Alda.
لا إله إلا الله ولا نعبد إلا إياه مخلصين له الدين ولو كره بسيدنا محمد وعلى أنصار سيدنا محمد وعلى أزواج سيدنا محمد وعلى ذرية سيدنا محمد وسلم تسليما. الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله أكبر الله
Well, I've been told by the chief evangelist and we follow the path of sacrifice. Sacrifice being a very good citizen. A country responsible as citizen. For you as a citizen to be very exactly. Loving your friend, loving your neighbor, share what we have with each other, and be thankful to Almighty. Yes, sir. Thank you so much.
Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah. Alhamdulillah.
Nuisance lele.
That's a call. So Kolu wants you to share love. He wants you to love your neighbor. He also wants you to share what you have. Food, money, anything. Because that's what all of them are doing right now. And it is their way of taking people out of poverty. In Ibadan, Teslim, and Ladoja too. And finally, just a day before this Eid-Alda, the NDLEA in Nigeria said they have discovered, or they discovered a 3 billion naira worth of cannabis imported from Canada. But some people put money together. They bought Canadian dollars, Forex. And then they pay the cannabis grower in Canada. God knows how much is a 3 billion in Canadian dollars. African Wahala. Can you help? How much is $3 billion, 3 billion naira in Canadian dollars? So I'll give a rough estimate. Okay. So I'm going to say it should be somewhere around $1 million to $3 million, roughly. I'll be 300,000 rather, $300,000, not million, $300,000. Abi? Anyway. And then you shipped cannabis to Nigeria when you can go to Kitikupa. Abi go to all these mountains where they grow, the forest where they grow cannabis, they grow Igbo in Nigeria. Like somebody actually used Forex. How much is that? 2.6 million. $2.6 million. Canadian dollars. Somebody actually put that together. Are you sure 2.6 million? Okay. No, that's a lot. I don't think anybody. I mean now. I'm trying to kind of come to life. Are you saying $260,000 or 2.6 million? No, that can't be 2.6 million. 1 million Canadian dollars at 1,200 is 120 million. No? That's a lot of money, isn't it? Well, this is what the NDLEA said they caught in Nigeria. What happened?
Ayégún làwọn mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó lódodo. Ayégún làwọn mọ̀ làmọ̀ tó lódodo. Ayégún ti dé o, ọ̀rẹ́ ara yìí. Lórí Facebook, lórí YouTube. Gbogbo bó ṣe ń lọ ni Máyégún dá wa sí. Àṣírí ọ̀tẹ̀lú kì í bò níbẹ̀ o. Bó bá ṣe àní Máyégún máa wí. Ó sì tún ṣe wàá gbọ́ níbẹ̀ o. Máyégún dáyàrí kò.
Thank you. I'm so sorry, right? I should have warned you. There was no sound, okay? I should have warned you or kind of mix it up with sound before I kind of put it up. I didn't. So yeah, somebody just told me it's actually like nearly $3 million. That's a lot of money. Why would you use that to buy drugs? Is that a stupid question? Like, Nigeria is led by a drug dealer, a druggie. They have forfeited $460,000 for heroin trafficking in Chicago. He is the president of Nigeria. So is that a stupid question if I'm asking that? Why would anybody invest $3 million in drug to be sold in Nigeria? Nigerians are poor. Who's going to buy? Okay, I think I'm asking stupid questions now. I'll stop. I'll just stop. That's a lot of money. A lot of money. 3 million Canadian dollars. That's a lot of money. So some guys put that together. God damn it, man. Okay. So let's leave it to that. So, and this final one, it should have been the final one, is the report we are getting from Sokoto that some gunmen, some terrorists, they have invaded the praying ground, the Eid-Alda praying ground. They've shot and killed people. The actual number is unknown yet, but it's actually ongoing right now. I mean, it's happening in Sokoto, terrorists or terrorism on Ileya Day. So that must actually have something behind that. So I probably will come up with more information on that later. So when I saw the news flash, breaking news, I was like, oh my God, again, not on Ileya Day. It just happened. So the next thing I'm going to do is that let's have a chat. Okay, I'll open the line. I have 1 hour. I think I have an hour, 20 minutes before my time is up, okay? So I will take a break. Thank you so much. Tani Mowo just bought me a coffee too. So I've been bought 2 coffee this morning. And thanks to those of you who have done that, okay? I will be back. I'm going to take it just, 1 minute break. If you want to phone in, you have something to say, the line is going to be opened in a minute or 2.
Disable, Akishete, Atisete, Atin Parotipe, Atisete, Tito, Dimo, Dodo, Simo, Atisete, Odisete, Kagwa de Falari, Atisete, Kagwe di Falari, Atisete, Adajo, Paro, Tori Owo, Atisete, Odilu, Paron, Tori Bo, Atisete, Edo, Woman, Minster, Atisete, Atisete, Tiangara, Atisete, Disable, Akishete, Atin Parotipe, Atisete, Tito, Dimo, Dodo, Simo, Atisete, òdìsítẹ́ kágbádé fálárì àtìsítẹ́ kágbẹ́bí fálárì àti.
Thank you so much. That's what I usually do behind the scene. I just want you to see it like that. Well, thank you very much. I have a caller on the line. Hello.
Hello, Maigun.
Hello, sir.
Wagbayi, Wahab Kalejayi ló ń pè Barika de Salah.
Alhaji, Sir Wahab. Good
yes, sir.
Afternoon, sir. And Barika de Salah to you too. Baba.
Wagbayi, thank you very much for all your take. Oh. Believe me, Ọlọ́run á wà pẹ̀lú ẹ. Mo bí ṣe lè máa ṣàdúrà fún ẹ. Mo ń gbọ́ ṣù ẹ lẹ́nu mo tún ń sunkún ni. But lẹ́nìí jẹ́ kọ́kọ́ bẹ̀rẹ̀. Torí mo lọ kírun. Ìgbà míì téèyàn bá rí ẹlòmíì, o ò lè máa fi atres yẹn wọnú mọ́ṣáláṣí ó sọ̀rọ̀ kan lẹ́ẹ̀kan ó ti wà nínú gbogbo ẹ̀jẹ̀ nǹkan táwọn politician yẹn ti bí sínú gbogbo wa nìyẹn. Mo kírun ní wáṣàkù lẹ́nìí láàárọ̀ yìí. Mo rí Yorùbá, mo rí Guinea. But ìgbà tọ́lọ́run wá fẹ́ test èmi náà o bọ̀bọ́ kan wá jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ mi àwọn ọmọ Fúlàní ni wọ́n ṣá but wọ́n wá misbehave mo correct wọn but bí ṣe correct wọn mo tún feel guilty because àwọn tó wà ń bẹ̀ gbà míì àwọn Bangladesh àwọn Paki àyà wọn máa ń já láti gbà kọ́ lè correct dúdú ọ̀n fẹ́ jà so àṣàgbàlagbà mo ní bọ̀bọ́ yìí you can't sit down this way in the mosque. Ó dẹ̀ wojú mi, ó ní are you in Nigeria? Mo ní yes, I'm a Yoruba man. So you know what I mean in my face right there. Then I have to check myself. We are in the mosque. So bí ọ̀rọ̀ tó ń sọ lẹ́ẹ̀kan, nǹkan tó mú mi sunkún nìyẹn. Because the hatred is in every one of us. Ẹni ọdún kò yẹ kí n tún gbé ìyẹn dénú mọ́ṣáláṣí. I don't blame them. I don't live in this area, but I just have something to do this morning. That's why I come and pray in Washington. Until I pray in Peckham or in my own area in Southeast London. Let me cut the story short. Surely, all your shows, sometimes we can't tackle all of them. I give you credit. First of all, when it comes to the market, the man in the market in Ondo State, calling those women out. This thing has been going on for long. I have a sister, a cousin rather. She used to live in K2. She explained something to me about 15 years ago. Wow. You can't compete with the Hausa people selling pepper in the market. In the sense that Baba Riga Musa is going to give Yewu Abokito Sheshede. He will give him 10 baskets every day as a loan. 10 baskets as a loan. Whereas Mama Akin, who have saved his money, he will only buy 4 baskets. Yewu will put 6 pepper on the shelf for Muri Nigbanyen or tenner. Owo wa yi gba yin gba yen.
20 naira.
10, 20 naira. How can you compete with him? Benny, how can you compete with him? You can't. Because we want to buy 10 baskets as a loan. You can't.
Like
so
he didn't have to pay upfront.
Upfront.
So he has the advantage, leverage. Over that he receive.
Thank you.
That must actually,
and some of them, they have 10 baskets, they will take it to Tegbosho market, in Yaba, Ibadan market in Surulere, Jankara in Lagos Island, and so on and so forth, Sangros market. They will spread everything like that. I'm a Yoruba man. I give my wife 100 naira to go to market in those days. Ìgbà tó ojú òfò èèyàn kan lé mẹ́jọ ìwà fẹ́ lọ rà lọ́wọ́ ìyàrí sí tó lé márùn. That's what is happening. That is not my topic today. But my topic is about this tribe, this thing. We are all tribal. That's
we are all tribalists, of course. It's just that when people begin to assert supremacy over this, and then we allow the politicians to also manipulate us through our tribalism. I would love to be called a tribalist, sir, because I actually love Yoruba land.
I love my Yoruba nation.
My tribalism is not to hate other tribes.
At all.
It's not to dislike them.
At all. I don't hate anybody from any tribe. I'm a Muslim. Today, that's why that's why I can talk because I feel guilty what I've done to those boys over there. And you mention it now. It's like you're telling me, you pointing to me, Baba, we got to see him. That's why I feel guilty. If I see that boy, I may beg him. I may say, "Oh, how are you doing?" But at the same time, let's cut the story short. Is the one that called me. I say, "Are you in Nigeria?" I told him, I don't even tell him I'm in Nigeria. I say I'm a Yoruba man. But if you see me with my beard, with my fila, you will think maybe I'm from Sokoto or you are from Somali. Because people, but I'm a Yoruba man. If I could carry my Yoruba nation flag to Whitechapel, I will take it there. I will take it there. But that's not the problem. The problem is that in that country, everything is not working. No. We should open our eyes. I love Igbo man. I'm from Idumota. I love Igbo man. I grew up with Chidi, Unwako, Ibi. I play with them. I support Enugu Rangers. I know all those hoodlums in the really both left and right. So I'm not. We are not tribal. When it comes to this salad day, family,
it's all this. They're like you are not Yoruba enough. If you don't hate on other people, you are not Igbo enough. If you don't hate other people too. And they spread the same thing. You will see an Hausa man, he will say, I will kill any Igbo I see. Why? Because he was told to hate them.
That's
you will see an Igbo man that will say, man, I prefer to kill an Hausa man before I kill a snake. Why? Because it's not to believe that every Hausa person, right?
That's but at the same time, that's why I love the we have to take it out from our system. And they say, look at this man. Look, I want to finish this thing. I don't want to take your time. I know some people are waiting.
It's okay, sir.
Please, let me just give you these 2 points. Look at this man. I've been listening to your show for a long time. I give you props. You say one thing back then, that it's like a playing Sunday pickup game. 6 aside and 1 goalkeeper. Set it to my wale. Also, they will say, oh, Chidi, Nwako, Okala, Odegbami, you pick your set. That's how these politicians are operating. They're not operating on tribal because they say you finish it. It's an old saying of yours. You say when they finish talking, you don't talk when you are eating. Allah.
It's called no. Manasa.
Benny, because to be so telling that's how they are. They're playing their game. They're playing their game for me to hate CD. They're playing their game for me to hate Nwanko. They're playing for me to, like I showed that guy in the mosque now. I don't even know, maybe the son of Babangida, whoever. I don't even want to know. But I'm not supposed to show him that type of attitude in the mosque.
And
but that's the way.
Like, oh, it's Hausa. That's what they
do. That's
do well now. You could deal with him without having to say it's Hausa, it's Fulani, or it's Igbo. If he's done something wrong, deal with that thing there.
That's where they're putting on. Because when he saw me, he asked me, "Are you a Nigerian?" With his attitude. No, I don't even tell him anything. I'm a Yoruba man.
No.
So don't even play it. So whatever you call me. But if you don't, that's where we're going. Please, everybody listen to this show. I don't hate you as a Igbo man. I don't hate Obi as a Igbo man. Can everybody go on their own way? Divide Nigeria, everything will be all right. Because you, Una, and trust you, you will know how to tackle those corrupt politicians in your place. We, Yoruba, we are ready for them. We are ready for them. We are already
planning our own. You will soon hear. That's true, Baba. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you very much, my brother. Thank you very much for taking my call. Barika says, Inshallah, everybody
you too,
and everybody.
Keep it
Wagbai,
Romeo.
Wagbai. Oh, my God. More pros for you, man. Thank you.
Baba.
Have a nice one.
God bless
Yes,
you,
sir.
Now that is one elder, just told us he felt touched. Listen, when you listen to Mayegun, I told you that Mayegun's Diary Political is not a skit platform. Sometimes we might actually make a joke out of some serious stuff, but that